welcome to High Vibe Mornings, the one place on the internet where all we talk about is how to get happy right now in your personal life, how to take that next step in your personal life, and then how to build a plan so that you enjoy the journey to get there. Because what's the point of going on vacation if you are miserable the 3 months beforehand? So, hi, I'm your host. Kelly Lunt. I'm an intuitive channel medium and law of attraction expert, and I love to come live Monday through Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time for 30 minutes. And I always start the show with a general channeled message from Spirit. And then I dive into mini reads for those who are able to join live. And super chats do get priority. So if you're coming on, say hello. Let me know you're here. If you're watching the replay, just comment and let me know that you're watching the replay. Yeah. Just give me one quick second, pulling up a link, guys. I'm seeing if I can see comments, because so far I can't. And I do apologize for getting today's show started late. I don't know, I have 2 laptops, and I brought the one laptop that doesn't work for YouTube streaming. So is the person who's live, can you do a quick comment? I'm wondering, I don't know if I can. Hello, can I see comments? Oh, okay, I can. I was wondering if more people were going to show up today just because of the holiday or if less. Hey, Antoinette, what's up? How are you? I'm just trying to get the link, so if people would like a mediumship reading, I'm going to drop that in the comments. What's up? Oh, Antoinette, you've been here before, Antoinette. This is, oh, my mind is spacing right now. This is my friend's house that you visited. But if you guys would like a mediumship reading, you want to connect with a crossover loved one, I just dropped the link for that. And oh my God, this chair is really comfortable. So we got Antoinette in the house. It's me. Oh, we got Concha. What's up? I wonder if Karina's gonna make it. And Min. I wonder about Brandon. Y'all got the day off, but y'all also might be doing something. Hi, Ashley1234. How are you? I'm Kelly. Looks like you're new to the show. I'm a medium and a channel, so I just come live Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. I start the show with a general channeled message from Spirit, and then I move into mini reads for people. Super chats do get priority, otherwise we just kind of go in an order. Get out of here. Yeah, I came over and I spent the night at my friend's house. I don't want to say their names because, privacy and all that stuff. But yeah, this is the house you went to. Oh my God, I can't get over how comfortable this chair is. Okay, let us get started, guys. If there's anyone else coming live, say hello. Let's get the general message from Spirit. And I got my tarot cards. And then let's move into the mini reads person. Ashley, are you new to me, or are you the Ashley that I know on Facebook? I can't remember her last name right now. Oh yeah, and I'm not gonna be able to do the all signs weekly messages today, guys. I'm probably gonna have to do that tomorrow. If I do, it'll be later tonight, but definitely by tomorrow. Okay, let's get started. Let's see what the general message from Spirit is, guys. Moving forward and moving forward quite powerfully. Are you ready for a explosion of propellant forward? Are you ready to say yes to the good things? Many of you have had a recent upshift in energy that's made it possible for you to start getting those higher vibe things. Are you ready to say yes? Can you practice saying yes to the smaller things? If someone offers to buy you a cup of coffee, can you receive it and go, thank you so much, and feel that energy, feel that appreciation, share that energy with your friend? Or are you going to continue receiving with, oh, they didn't need to buy that. Oh, are you guys going to practice getting good at receiving, becoming a good receiver. It's a yes or no question. So start practicing with the small things, guys. Yes, I'd like to go out. Yes, I love it when my friends respond to me. Yes, I loved that invite. Yes, that felt so good that they said, Kelly, come to the park. We got a sandwich for you. Practice receiving while feeling good on the small things now, because that's what will help your bigger journey that you want, the quote unquote big ask that you have. It'll make it easier for you to say yes to it. That's our wish for you guys to hear today. And that like all the spirit guides are like eager to get into mini reads for people. I have the same chair on blue. Oh, you're new? Okay. Yeah, this chair, I need to ask my friend what chair this is. This is divine, honestly. This I could probably go to sleep. This is Nazamin, how are you? My question is, what is my message this week? Okay, guys, so I just go in the order. We're on the mini reads portion of the show. You guys saw the general. Are there any questions, comments on the general? And then now I move into the mini read portion of it. Super chats do get priority. Otherwise, I just kind of go in the order that I receive the questions. You know, if spirit comes in and like picks someone up quicker, that's how the rest of this show goes. But thanks for tuning in, guys. And it's 11:11 if you guys want to make a quick little wish. Okay, so no comments on the general. I see my question is, what is my message this week? Maybe around love, cough, cough. What is Antoinette's message for the week? Oh, interesting, Antoinette. So you're at a really high vibe state where you can be manifesting. There's a little bit right now where you need to start viewing the past as something that was like good for you. Because you don't want that. How do I say it to you? You're opening up to a very like expansive place where you can be creative again and start manifesting. But there's a need to be more intentional in your manifestation. So it's don't just manifest, I want fun, I want fun, I want fun. It's got to be more intentional. You know, like what's active in your vibes? Are you looking for, are you like, I'm a wife and I'm attracting in my life partner? Or are you, I'm a wife, I'm attracting a life partner, and I want fun along the way? Are you going to keep giving off that like split energy? So it's a potent time for you because you're getting higher vibe and beginning to be like hopeful and like forward thinking about the future. And like, I do want to create, let's go on another, you're willing to go on another journey again, another manifestation journey. So you just need to be more intentional, and don't necessarily say yes to the first thing. Make sure it's like a yes because you actually want it. And answer that there's a little bit of a need to view the past in a favorable light for yourself. You don't need to say, I love everything that happened to me. It was so good, everything that happened to me. But there does need to be a little bit of my past made me who I was today. That was a good way to spend time. That was the perfect person to spend time with. Everything in my past got me to where I am today. So that was a really good clarifying time. I now know I want someone who's very kind in communication. I now know that I want good, kind communication from the get-go. I don't want to have to be giving chances of maybe they were just tired from the get-go. I want to be singing. He really let me know that I want to be like, oh my God, that was so nice meeting him. Oh, that was so nice meeting him. That was so nice to be spending time with him. Yeah. And so that's the right path. My path showed me what I truly wanted. So it's at least appreciating that clarity. Yeah, but I don't think this is like I just did it, where's my good thing? I think that's kind of like a little bit of your next, like kind of, you know how I always say manifesting is about what's your end goal and where are you at? And then you just take the next step, the next step, the next step. I think that's your next step is to go, My past is okay. Everything happened for a good reason. There's a perfect person out there for someone like just like me. You know, I kind of feel called to share this story a little bit. There was one guy, he became a single dad with 4 kids. He met a woman who was a single mom with 4 kids. And his reaction was, well, I always wanted a big family, but gosh, starting over at the toddler phase right now, you know, the baby toddler phase right now. So then they came together, they were like perfect for each other. So it's knowing that everything from my past has lined me up to be absolutely perfect for what I want right now. And there's someone absolutely out there perfect for me. Because there's just a little bit in your energy about the past of like, I wasted my time. Why did I say yes to a no? That set me off my track. But you're never off your track, right? Just like Google Maps, you may not have gone the straightest way there. You may have gone this way, and now just start driving that way, and you're gonna get there. Um, is the new manifestation journey separate from love, or is it the same? I don't understand that question at all, Antoinette. Let's see. And the only other question I see right now is from Concha. What's your question though, Concha? Everyone, just start asking your questions. There's not, I could probably get to everyone today. So just start asking your questions, guys, and I'm going to get through as many people as I can for free mini reads. Super chats do get priority if you like want your read right now and you want more time and focus on you. Oh, you're now willing to go on the manifestation journey. Before you like, you know, you manifested. So anytime you manifest, there's always that disappointment, right? Anytime you manifest, there's always that disappointment once you get what you want. Like oh, this is it, you know? And so you stopped manifesting for a while because of that. You're now open to manifesting again. So that's like an in general thing. But the fact that you're now open to manifest, you're now willing to like go out on dates, meet some people, risk that risk of rejection. Does that make sense? Yeah, you're just now in an energetic place where you're willing to feel all the feels that come along with moving forward in life. And like because of that, your next step is to view the past favorably. Um, and then it's really though as you go forward, since it is like a potent manifesting time for you, it's to be really intentional. I'm manifesting dates with potential husbands. And then if you get on a date and you recognize this guy's not a potential husband, you don't get disappointed or let down. You just go, not the one, universe. And then you refocus on, I am manifesting in a husband. So everything that's happening for you, like happening, is happening for you. And it's helping you gain greater focus to call it in. So it's like, it's just about being more discerning with your time as you start getting opportunities that come up. Okay. So let's just, all right. No one else is asking questions. So what does Concha need to hear about her date? Oh, there's good potential there. You definitely, honesty is going to be really big. You know, Concha, it might be a little disappointing. Honesty is going to be really big. Good, clear communication and like honesty. So like what you did when you said, you know, honestly, I don't have that list just yet. He like, that's a good thing with this guy. Cause he really values like honesty. And like he's willing to be along the journey with watching someone grow and gain clarity as long as there's like honesty throughout it. He doesn't need to see work and effort put in. He's a good guy. He's ready to settle down. I'm not seeing that like you two are for sure it and have potential. This guy's just definitely very ready to like settle down and be committed and loyal and build a family. Yeah, you got 10 of water and 10 of earth, but what else does she need to hear? Sometimes I think when you're getting giggly and happy on the date, I think sometimes people actually view that as a little hard to read. I think there needs to be a little bit of you that needs to share though that like, no, I do want love. Having a life partner is a high priority for me. That kind of communication needs to go into that. Okay, let's see. Let me see what's the subconscious question. No one else is asking? A question? No one else wants a little mini read? Okay. What does she need to hear about the roommate? I see that the ending is going to be successful for you, Concha. I'm wondering though, have you communicated with like firmness? Like, this is your last date. You need to be out. Like, have you communicated with firmness? Because it looks like from the other person's point of view, it seems a little playful and friendly. And it does kind of like the other person is definitely interpreting almost anything as like a maybe they changed their mind. Maybe I could stay here now. Um, so it looks like there just definitely seems to be a little bit more firm energy. She's leaving. This is the date she has to be out on. But I do get that you're going to get a successful outcome for that one. Let's see. I would love it if I just met the one. I don't want to date a lot of guys. Okay, see that right there is that split energy, Antoinette. You don't have to date a lot of guys, but you might meet one guy at the gym, have some text conversation. Maybe you guys meet for a little smoothie after Zumba, you know? Because there's a little part in there of you dreading dating. Because what would be so wrong if like that happened, but then like the next day when you're at work and you're walking to your car, another guy, and you like laugh it off, joke it off, hit it off a little, and then it's like, oh yeah, I got a little daughter too. I was thinking of taking her a walk at this park, and you're like, oh yeah, I want to go on a walk too, and then you just have like an amazing walk with someone. So it's because there's a little bit too much focus on the outcome. Is this guy going to lead to marriage and family? Even though that's what you want, your intention, you don't necessarily want to put that like pressure on it. Hold on, I'm like wording that wrong. It's the pressure would be the person would be like expected to show up as like the picture perfect husband from day one. But remember, it takes time to get to know someone to plan like the perfect date and stuff for you. You know, so like your energy right there is just, I'm gonna have to go through the ringer instead of, I gained all the clarity I needed from my past dates. I gained all the clarity I needed. My inner being knows what I want. My inner being knows who's a great match for me, someone I could grow with, someone that will help me line up with wanting love. Um, Getting to know people will be fun, right? Because some of it is maybe someone you meet is just like a friend and you guys realize it's a friend, but then he invites you over to his like holiday barbecue and then you meet the person, right? So you gotta like be okay. It's like being okay with social interactions, opening up to that. Be like, show up with that book. If the Buddha dated, that curiosity, like, who is this person? Show me who they are. I wonder how we can best connect and come together. I wonder what we'll learn from each other. I wonder how we'll positively influence each other. Yes, I see. I get a little scared thinking of creating a family like babies. Can I even handle that? Is that too much for me? Well, that's a fear, Concha. Do you want to be a mom and have a family? There's going to be growth and expansion in it. Like people always say it's one of the hardest things they've ever done. But it's the most rewarding. And a lot of people say that you don't reach enlightenment until you become a parent. You like get to know new parts of yourself. I get overstimulated, so I'd probably need a lot of support. Wow, Concha, that's you and Antoinette are like at a similar place right now. Why are you guys on? No one else wants a mini read? What's up, guys? I get overstimulated. Universe, I so you got to word it in a way of like when you say I get overstimulated, so I'd probably need a lot of support. That's coming from like a wounded place instead of like an empowered place of like, you know what, I do feel insecure about starting this family and I still want it. I do feel I get overstimulated, so of course I feel a little afraid of having little ones who are going to be touching me all the time, and I still want it. Universe, you're going to show me, are you pre-paving? Universe, you're going to show me how to have the smoothest ride of motherhood. Universe, you're going to show me how to enjoy it the best I can. You're going to show me how to cope in a different way. You're going to show me how to best prepare to have the, like, what do you want, the funnest familyhood? Do you want the most adventurous familyhood? Does that make sense? Does anyone else want a little mini read? I'm happy to just keep reading for Concha and Antoinette, but someone else can pipe up and ask for a read. And it's like, I think that a lot of times you guys can feel into the transformation that's required out of motherhood and familyhood and wifehood. Um, and so you feel that expansion, and it's like a, oh no, expansion, run away, instead of like a, okay, it is going to be a big expansion, a big growth curve as I start this family, as I start doing this thing. Let's go for it. Let's do it. Um, if you all pray, pray for me. I'm homeless again. Oh, I'm sorry, Tiger Sky Tarot. What does she need to hear? Oh, Tigress. What's holding you back is a little bit of it's like you're on a loop of repeating a cycle. To get off of it, it needs to be, I want a new start. Even though up until today, however old I am, this is what I've been experiencing in life. I want to experience life in a new way. I am on the path of experience life. Debbie, what's your question? I'm on the path of experiencing life in a completely different way. And then from there, it's practicing being happy. And there was, I don't know if you caught the general that I did at the beginning of the show, the general message. You would probably like to rewatch the first couple minutes of the show because it's about practicing being happy. You have a cap for how much happiness you allow in, which is kind of what's causing this little bit of a down look cycle. Debbie, do you just want a general? I'll do a general unless you ask a specific question. Your energy is definitely, I'm going to pave forward and mini read, love, work, or whatever spirit wants. Okay, well, I'm going to do all right, I'm going to do all of those. Thank you for the super chat. Let me give that a heart. Thank you. The general is like your energy right now is a little bit of, I'm going to pave forward at all costs. I am going to like go for it. But I think you're like taking on, it feels like you want some like action and excitement in your life and you want a fun life. So you're setting off all these rockets of desires and there's just, you're like, come on, like we're having a fun life. We got to prep for this so we can have this ready to go do this fun thing. And then we got to come home and get to sleep so we can have a good night's sleep for work. And then we have to make sure to go to that happy hour because come on, we're creating a fun life. So it's kind of like a blazing forward, like at all costs. But there's a little bit of you that's not like slowing down to truly enjoying it. A lot of your fun's now coming from like, I would say the activity and the movement in your life. And it's a little overwhelming for you. Does that make sense so far before I keep going? And guys, if you were listening to the general, and they talk about practice feeling good, receiving the small things right now, that would be like, $5 super chat. That's not going to pay my rent, right? But if you just go, oh, like you could have that's not going to pay my rent, right? And you could feel bad. Or some people have a reaction of, oh, she gave me $5. Like, I don't know. Is my read going to be good enough for her? No, it's got to be, wow. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you for that $5 super chat. That felt so good. Receiving a donation for doing something that I love doing. Someone chose to focus on me with positive intent. Someone shined appreciation for the value that I deliver. I love receiving value in the form of money for doing something that I love doing. You gotta like practice feeling good at that small things, because then that's what makes a $5 super chat donation. That's what will make me get 3 the next time. That's what will turn them into $12, $20 super chats. That's what will. Does that make sense, guys? You gotta practice like when it's something small, just be like, oh, that felt so good. Practice that feeling good. Wow, Tigress, that sounds rough. Yes, because I'm ready to enjoy it with my future love. Okay, so let me scroll back up to your question. Oh, it's super chat. Okay, so what does she need to hear for love specifically? Go on the new journey. I think you're on the right path, Debbie. You gotta be willing to like go on the new journey. You got the brand new start card. And it is recognizing that you will never date anyone like you did in your past. So like the bad days are gone. The hustle culture feeling bad, like those days are just like literally gone. Because then from there, it looks like you got to do a little pre-paving for your manifestation, which is the next relationship I'm in. It's gonna feel balanced. It's gonna feel like giving and receiving. It's gonna feel good. He's gonna want a relationship and he's gonna want me to be happy. My partner wants me to be happy. Um, does that kind of make sense? Yeah, the I'm lonely even though I'm not alone. That's because of the little bit of the I will get this no matter what. So a lot of your life's enjoyment right now is coming out of the action, out of the doing. No, look, I had fun. I went and did all these things. I took care of my health. I went to yoga. I then did the free music by the city thing on Saturdays. I then went and did this. Look at all this fun I'm having. The fun is coming from the action, from the doing, not from like the being, the presence. Um, And see, I don't even think, being blunt, Abby, I don't even think you need to close that friendship. Um, like end it. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing wrong with having friends. Someone fun to like do things with. In your mind, you just got to be, okay, he's just a friend in a universe. I'm energetically open to like the next person. Um, okay, but let me read the cards now. And it looks like you're like a tiny bit in your head about kind of like trying to come up with a perfect list of the exact partner that you wanted. But like lean into the emotion of it. When I'm with him, I feel safe. When I'm with him, it feels good. We're just right for each other. He's perfect for me. I'm perfect for him. We're a good couple. Like our lives are better together with each other in it. We just seem to like have such an expansive growing life together. I love my life with him. Whoever I'm with, I'm going to love my life with him and he's going to love his life with me. He's going to want me just as much as I want him. When we rendezvous together, life just gets better. Oh, okay. Gotcha on that one. Okay, let me scroll up. And then the show is going to be over after this one, guys. Does she need to hear? She says, mini read, love, work, or whatever she wants. What else does Debbie need to hear? I think it's going to keep focused on love. Yeah, there's just a little part of you because you're like just going on this like action, action, action adventure. You're not necessarily slowing down to let some of the thoughts in your head for you to just like sit there and feel them, because there's just some like low vibe emotions that you got to admit, feel them, cry them, and then get them out of your energy, because there's a little part of you that's like kind of tired of coming into a relationship all like springy and hopeful and like yay, let's do this. Because it's like I'm tired of coming in with that springy yay, this is awesome, let's do it, and then it just end in disaster. So there's a little part of you that just like kind of needs to go, you know what, some of my love life has not turned out how I wanted. Some of those were really sad. Some of those I may have felt taken advantage of. And those times sucked. Those were bad. Those were negative. Those were no's. I never want to feel that way again in a relationship. I got to let all that energy leave my body because I don't want to attract any of that in, because I'm turning a new leaf. And the new leaf definitely involves that I'm with a partner where my mind is calm, where I feel secure, where I feel safe, where I feel like they want me just as much as I want them. I'm turning the new leaf in love, and the new path I'm going in is one where I feel that inbound connection. His energy is coming towards me. My partner wants me. He wants someone just like me. That's the new path I'm going to in love. It's not even time because my heart hurts. True. All right, everyone. Great show. Thanks for coming in. I do this show. It's High Vibe Mornings. I do this show Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. I start the show with a general from Spirit, and then I move into mini reads for people. If you guys would like to book a mediumship reading, there's the link for that in the live chat. But with that, I hope to see some of you guys tomorrow and hope you guys have a good day. Bye, guys. Yeah, good luck, Debbie.